Yeah, you can't ask that. Everyone.
Hey guys, so before the FAF video starts, I've got a giveaway. To give away Sale Sharks have given me a top to give away. It's in size small, so if you want to win this, all you need to do is like this video, tag 2 friends below, and make sure you're following FAF Rugby. And yeah, I'll do the draw sometime this week. But that's enough from me. Let's get into the FAF video. How do you feel reflecting on the recent weeks?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. Obviously, coming to Sale now, it's a bit different focusing on the weekend ahead. But after that first week and a half or so, going back to South Africa, seeing what it means, and obviously a great accomplishment personally and for the team, and then what it means for the country was immense. And yeah, obviously a lovely moment to get back into South Africa and to see the support we had. But yeah, you can't get any bigger than that as a rugby player. Yeah.
So how did you cope with the pressure of the World Cup? Because you were going as favourites, on the borderline favourites
Before the World Cup.
Before the World Cup. So how did you cope with the pressure?
Yeah, for me personally, I don't get that stressed about it and stressed about games. I think the one thing we had a great coaching staff and a great leadership group. Even though Sia was a captain, we had so many leaders in our team, and I think we were so well structured that we knew we just stick to what we did in the week and stick to our plan, and then the rest will fall into place. So I think we had a lot of cool heads in our team that made it a lot easier. Not a lot of guys that get too distracted easily or go off task. So that's probably the main thing. I think we're just very well coached and had great systems.
What did you miss most about Sale Sharks?
Most about Sale, obviously made a lot of great mates here. So you missed that a bit. I had a chat to quite a few of them. But what I missed probably, obviously we're playing over there, but I couldn't watch their games.
No.
So I wanted to see the boys play and how they perform. There's a few new guys. A few of my mates are here now, and just wanted to see how the guys are doing. That's something I missed, and being in my own apartment and just getting back to normality.
Yeah. Favourite Sharks teammate?
Yeah, you can't ask that. Everyone. I think me and Akker probably know each other the longest, and we lived together back in South Africa. So I think on that probably him. But then there's so many boys here that I've built relationships with, and I can't mention everyone. It's a great bunch of lads, and it's nice to be a part of a group that's so tight.
Right, this question came in a lot, so I have to ask it is, how did the budgie smugglers photo come about? Was it planned?
It's beanbags. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but it's beanbag, the beanbag brand. So it's
Okay.
not budgies. But how did it come? So normally, well, they gave the whole team South African speedos to play in or training or whatever. And I think probably 80% of our whole team plays with them. And then I always do that after a game. Most of us do it. We just take our dirty kits off and walk around in our speedos. So and then that's when I met Prince Harry. So that's about it.
Who's the toughest person you've ever tackled?
Probably one of the only guys I couldn't tackle. Well, I'd tackle him afterwards, but was Will Skelton. He bumped me off. One of the only guys that have managed to bump me off. But he's an enormous human being, so I'll go with him.
Were you ever doubted by coaches for your height?
Yes, no, a lot. Since I was playing schoolboy rugby, it was always a problem for a lot of people, especially traditionally. South Africa had big nines. So it was always a problem for a lot of coaches. Being in South Africa, it's always the biggest boys that play. Luckily I came through it, and a few guys gave me opportunity. I think I used most of them. And to guys like Cheslin and other boys coming through show that you don't need to be the biggest guy to make an impact on the side. So I'm glad I could do that for a few other people that down in their size, and people that don't let a coach or a friend or anything tell you you're too small or you can't do anything because of your size.
And that actually leads on well to this. So this was from Dylan. He says, how does it feel to know you've inspired a whole generation of young players in South Africa?
Yeah, I think that's obviously one of the main reasons why I play and why I want to perform is to inspire people. To hear that from him, it means a lot, and it means a lot to, hopefully means a lot to the people coming through. And yeah, it's just to set that standard of play, and then also so the way you live your life is to show, to have a great, to be a role model for people, and yeah, just try and live my life that way, and it shows, hopefully shows on the pitch, and off the pitch must be the same thing. So yeah, it's just great to be a part of it.
Who was your inspiration growing up?
Yeah, there's that. It's a difficult one for me. I must say my dad had a massive influence on how I looked at things, and the support they gave me made it easy for me. But in sports sense, also massive. I enjoyed cricket a lot. So a guy like John T. Rhodes and Mark Boucher on the cricket side, and then obviously US had a big impact, and just fast guys. And you probably won't know him, but a guy like Brent Russell was a little fullback wing, just stepped everyone, and it was so quick. So I enjoyed that part. Small guys doing their thing, and yeah, that probably got me some more confidence.
Do you have a nickname, and what is it?
FAF.
Just
my
that?
nickname, yeah. My name is Francois. I don't know if people know that, but FAF, and then yeah, they get thrown quite a lot, midget and all that stuff. But
is that from here, or is that
worldwide? Some guys just trying to be funny, but no, there's always. I think every club has a few nicknames for their guys. So yeah.
Right, this one came in again a lot, and this one's from Jess. She says, "How do you keep your hair so nice? Is there any particular products you use?"
No, not particular products. I do look after my hair, so wash it every twice or once.
Is it insured? That's what. Is it insured? Because it's now like trademark with a look and that.
Actually, that's a good point. I might have to have it insured. No, nothing specific, but just trying to take care of it, and yeah, I think you need to look good for the people out there.
So final one then. What is your motivation now then? You've won the World Cup. You come back to South, but what drives you now? Because you've reached the pinnacle. So what's the next step for you?
Well, for me, I think the biggest thing is personally well, that's how I look at it. You will never be the ultimate rugby player in your position. I think there will always be space to grow. If you think there's not, then you can stop playing. Because I think you'll always make mistakes, and you can always better every skill that you possess. And for me as a club, we need to make this club work, and we need to win premierships, and we need to win Champions Cups, and that's the goal now, is to make this club great, and to hopefully get us in the top 4 consistently, and yeah, that's just back into it. It's another massive opportunity for us, and yeah, I don't think it will ever stop. You can say you've won the biggest thing now, but I haven't won the premiership yet, so there's always be something to keep you going.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for today.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.